straight to the Changeling Hive.
Well, not exactly straight, Starlight. We've been popping all around Equestria.
No, you've gone too far this time. You've upset the balance. You see, I go to DWK for the horse sex jokes, and I watch the actual show for the legitimately endearing scenes of friendship and togetherness and all that gay shit, not the lesbian horse shit. You think that's what I'm all about? Huh? Kevin? Fuck off. Now look, part of me really wants to talk about everything wrong with this episode, but I just keep coming back to Soup Guy and how amazing he is in every conceivable way. I mean, look at this.
We want him finished!
He's the only one who just goes with the flow and doesn't judge people. Even the ones who make him uncomfortable, because he understands that over time the little things equalize and there's no need to force a change because that would just displace the discomfort, which would be far more likely to drive a wedge than make anything actually better.
Hey, my soup's cooled down. These feeling forms are great for solving problems.
He's even more balanced than the real leader of the Feelings Forum.
It! Feelings Forum is over!
We can all learn from the Soup Bug Man. Your problems aren't special, and odds are you're just whining because you know that's the case. So really, can an episode that features the greatest hero in all of fiction be called bad? Even though Trixie and Starlight had good chemistry, which is always the case, and this guy's actually pretty cool.
I put you in a bag. I thought it went great.
Doesn't save the episode. The fact that he had a good reason to do all the stuff that was putting everyone on edge is this episode's saving grace.
They're a safety hazard. An enemy could hide in them or use them as weapons.
I mean, behind Soup Bug Guy, obviously. In a world of moral absolutism, we all need Soup Bug Guy, because this episode has the same problem the Yak episode does. They're just portraying the Democrats as cowardly hypocrites with gender identity issues.
Sometimes I feel like I'm a purple changeling, but here I am, a green one.
Great.
You know who makes me uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, you don't feel safe with him around, even though he's the only one trying to protect you from a legitimate, tangible threat. And you're not gonna ask for help, even though children are starving to death on your watch. But even the two focal characters are pretty goddamn worthless.
I think Pharynx is a lost cause.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's a lost cause because nobody likes him. You ever stop to think that maybe that's a them problem? The same thing happened in Spice Up Your Life, and that episode sucked too. The most egregious point here is that they all used to be warriors and badasses like Pharynx. And exactly what part of sharing love made them lose all that to the point where they don't even tolerate someone who acts like they used to?
Feelings Forum is for talking about me behind my back.
Being able to kick ass and express your emotions are not mutually exclusive traits. Shit, it's like there's no middle ground between having safe spaces and just randomly attacking civilians. And look, when he finds his place as the defender of the hive, he like ascends to sparkly boy status at the end? And doesn't that mean that he's gonna become a fucking pussy? Exactly like what happened to the rest of the changelings that used to be exactly like him before they decided to share their love? What makes him special, exactly? There's a lot more bad than good going on here. Like these other problems that I covered in my triple threat video. Like if there's no swarm harvesting love from ponies, how is bro here staying sustained?
In the old days, I would have already feasted on their love.
And let's not forget the whole brother debacle.
My brother.
Your brother?
Thorax even says broodmate.
Yep, Pharynx is my elder broodmate.
Brother would apply to all these hatchlings, so the only reason Buddy Boy would get a special term is because of the personal connection they share.
I know Pharynx loved me, in his own way.
No, you idiot. You know for a fact that he didn't love you because if he did, he would have turned into one of these, you dumb fuck. And on a related note, wouldn't Starlight's rousing speech sort of turn off all these changelings?
Well, it's his brother out there.
If Pharynx is Thorax's brother, even though the exact same criteria that makes them brothers applies to everyone from that brood, wouldn't they go, wait, why aren't I the leader's brother? What the fuck? And yet Thorax says,
if he wasn't my brother, I don't think I'd be here.
You chose for him to be special to you because he stood up to the other changelings that bullied you.
They're right, you know. You need to have tougher skin.
Either that still matters enough, or it doesn't. You're not exactly dealing in objectivity here. I'm really sorry this had to come at the end of such a negative review, but unless something extremely awkward goes down during the counting process, I am your analysis daily champion.
Yes!
And this is your doing. Honestly, I wouldn't be here without you. Actually, I might be, but it would just be sad and weird. Sadder and weirder. Either way, leave a comment about what kind of video you want to see as a reward for being the best damn audience in the world.